Okay, so we're on a mission, looking for chocolates for our flight attendant or for the pilots, whoever gets them. So we're gonna look and try to find some where we're at. Okay, he's made his choice. Hello, friends, and welcome to Mrs. Karnes Me.
We're a part-time travel couple who has now been to 41 states and 32 countries, all the while looking for any excuse to enjoy a good bottle of wine. Join us now as we achieve our latest bucket list travel experience, Italy. You know how you know when you're having a good trip? When you get to go into 2 Polaris Lounges in the same day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hello friends, we're in our second Polaris Lounge of the day, which is always a really cool thing to say, and the first time in our lives that we've ever been able to say it. So I thought I'd give you a little tiny recap. We had a very nice lunch at Classified.
Very.
We had a couple of small plates, shared a nice pavlova. I think Mrs. Karnes ordered a... We've eaten so much today, don't even remember what we ordered. We actually had Wagyu sliders that we shared. We also had a tuna gyoza with avocado and a little cream sauce and a little black salt that we also ate.
And so you had a Manhattan.
And I had a Manhattan.
And I had a...
Mrs. Karnes had a Paris Lights.
Paris Lights, yes, that is what I had.
Curacao,
grapefruit
juice, and pineapple juice.
It was very good.
So we've had a very nice lunch. We just ate a little bit here.
Second lunch.
And we are full up to here.
There.
And the sad thing is in about, I don't know, 3 hours we're going to get on the plane and eat again.
Well, you tried the Polaris burger.
I tried the Polaris burger.
What did you think of the Polaris burger after you had the Wagyu sliders? That was probably not the best idea.
If I hadn't eaten the Wagyu sliders, I would have thought the Polaris burger would have been perfect.
Yeah.
The Wagyu sliders were amazing.
Amazing. They were
very well cooked. Little bacon jam, and that's all it had on it. That's all it needed. It was very beefy, very meaty. It was very, very good. So, if you're ever flying through Newark, reach out to United. We'll leave a link somewhere of where you can ask to be invited to go, and cross your fingers and hope they let you in. It was a very unique, very cool experience, and I'm glad we were able to do it to celebrate the beginning of Mrs. Karnes' birthday month. I
was so excited we got to go. It was a small, really, really small area.
24 seats in the entire restaurant. We also had a flight today. I think it's the first time we've ever flown on an Airbus A350.
I think you're right.
That was from O'Hare. I want to call it Orlando because the abbreviations are ORD. From O'Hare to Newark, it's the first time we've ever been on an A320. 200 people sit on the plane. We had a first class seat up front with our package that we bought, and I found the seat to be very comfortable. It has an amazing 39 inches of pitch.
It was huge. It was.
And 20 and a half inches of width. So it was a very comfortable seat. It was an hour and 25 minutes to fly from Chicago to Newark. And so we had a good flight over. We had a wonderful time in the Newark Airport. The Newark Airport is beautiful.
And this lounge is amazing.
This lounge is a lot bigger than the one in O'Hare.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The restaurant seating probably has triple the size of seating.
Probably.
And it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, lots of different seating
I haven't
options.
seen the buffet. I'm going to say it's similar.
We'll show it in a minute.
I don't want to look at any food right now. I'm so full.
I'm going to go just take some pictures of the buffet. Sure. It'll be good.
So we are on our way to the Eternal City, to Rome. We're going to spend 3 nights in Rome, 3 nights up in Florence area, and 3 nights in Milan. And we're going to have a hi-ho time. Because everywhere I go with this lady, we have a hi-ho time.
We do.
So if you have not subscribed, take a minute, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, because you're going to want to see the shenanigans and the really cool stuff that she's getting me into in Italy. It is a lot like our Scotland series. The first time We're wide-eyed tourists. So we're very much looking forward to going to Italy, and I want to thank you for joining us on this trip.
So we're in Newark and we are in the showers. They have the shower suite that you can ask for. So I'm in this one, Mr. Karnes is in his. So it's kind of like the other one. I would say the other one was a smidge bigger and maybe just a smidge nicer. These are not quite as big. Used the shower yet, so we'll see. I can already tell you their strollers are not as convenient. In Chicago, they were on the side. It was a little bit more convenient. They did not have as many amenities as the other one. But they still have the Saks Fifth Avenue towels for me and all the good things there. So. I'm at the airport. Teeniest little toothpaste and a new little toothbrush and a tiny little deodorant that really smells good. So anyway, they give you those. They also gave me a shower cap, these great slippers, and yeah, I feel a lot better. So this was a great idea. Okay, so I'm all finished. I got the bag ready for the flight attendants or the pilots, whoever ends up getting it, and I'm all put back together and ready to go out and catch a flight to Rome. I can't hardly wait.
It's always sad to leave the Polaris Lounge, but when you're going to go get on a plane and go to Italy, it somehow seems okay.
You're right. Bye, Polaris Lounge. This is a really cute. Oh, good whiskey, good food.
As FAA regulation, Federal Aviation Administration rules, be advised. Passengers traveling to Rome in Flight 40. Just remember to leave space between customers.
Going on the plane. Excuse me, sorry. Seven me. I'm good. That's the call, but okay. The water. Amenity kit. Remote. TV. phone. Keep home here with me. Coat. A little bit storage on there. Oh, seat control. Plug here. TV. And right over there is where we were at the Polaris Lounge. We have our Fifth Avenue pillow, a blanket, Polaris little gel pillow, and blanket, 2 blankets. There's a little bit of storage under here. I've got my phone under there. Here's the menu, what we're going to have to eat on the flight. A welcome prosecco. And then here are the ways to make the bed right here.
If you're unable or prefer not to live in the open room, please let our flight attendants know, and we'll be happy to find you another.
Nice. And it has this little thing on it right here. You know, get your iPad. Fly off the end too. We had that on the. We had that on the last one. That was pretty nice. That goes back. Push it in there. Pretty private. And you might be wondering. Oh, here. Right there's that type of a plug as well. And there's 2 plugs here. You can put a USB or a plug. So, some of you may be wondering, where is Mr. Karnes? That's where he's at.
Let us know if you need any assistance finding a place for your bag.
There's Mr. Karnes.
Old friends.
Right in front of me.
Can't keep my eye on her, so you all are going to have to keep your eye on her.
What are you going to have for dinner? So you have your menu. Beef, braised beef, short rib. That's what I thought. Do you like your seat? It looks nice. These are a lot different than the ones we have.
Very much so.
I put my little USB thing up there by the TV and put my phone there. That way I could get it easier. So I thought that was a good idea. Nice. You've got a nice little table over here for storage too. Put your stuff. Got a nice little window there. Yep. Looks good.
Lisa. It's 7 hours and 52 minutes, a couple of stops along the way, but mostly smooth today. And once we get into we'll get back to you for updates on the arrival time and the weather and Rome. In the meantime, assist all flight attendants by ensuring that your bag is securely secured and your seatbelts are fastened about you. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Taken well care of in Newark, and we wish her well, and she's going to be okay. And we're going to all be okay too, because we're closing the door and we're going to be on our way to Rome. So, here we go.
Ice cream sundaes, a cheese plate, or ice cream sundae. Sure. Yeah.
Like chocolate or caramel or both?
Caramel.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Start with that and then I'll come back.
Yes, please. Thank you.
There's a little bathroom tour. This is the bathroom of the business class. Up here. watching this very special Travel Day edition of Mrs. Karnes and Me. We know that because of today, we are living the good life.
Yeah.
We hope that you are too. Until we meet again, salute.